Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna be putting together the kids' beds that we got from Wayfair. Now we've never purchased anything from Wayfair, so I'm a little bit skeptical, especially because Jackson's bed is a tall bed with a desk underneath, so I hope it's not wobbly. Now Ellie's bed is nowhere near that tall. I don't trust her up that high. She is still in like a bed crib, so it's definitely time for an upgrade for her, and I'm really excited, and I know they're really excited to be in their new beds. So first I'm gonna show you around their rooms, what they look like right now, and then we will start setting it up, and then I'll show you guys the finished product. As far as Ellie's room goes, all the decor that's on the walls will stay there because I kind of had an idea in my head of what I wanted to do with her room, but right now it's nothing like I would love it. So the decor, I love. The setup of her room and what she has in her room, I do not love. Jackson's room needs some work. There's not really a whole lot of decor on his walls, and the bookshelves that he has in there don't really match with his bed and the table. It's just like a lot of things that don't really match together that we just kind of started collecting over the years. So they are way overdue for like a room makeover. So let me show you guys their rooms. All right guys, so here is Ellie's room. So as soon as you enter her room, you see these gold and white hexagon storage bins with plants in them. I actually got these at Hobby Lobby. And then over here you will see her kitchen. I don't really like the placement or where we have it in her room, but it is in a functional spot to where she can actually play with it, so I try not to mind it too much. Over here is her storage bin with all of her toys in it and her unicorn that she wore for Halloween. Over here, this is the area where I cringe because nothing matches, and in the morning she has to fold all these blankets. Sometimes we help her with the big blankets, but it does take her a long time to fold the blankets, so I think now that she's going to be in a big girl bed, it'll be easier for her to make her bed. And then over here we have her bookshelf. So over here she has her books, some toys, some storage bin with toys in it as well. Up here we have a globe that's also gold and pink with where she hangs her masks at for now. And then a picture of her mom and dad. On this side we have these spikes that I also got from Hobby Lobby. And then over here I absolutely love this painting. I got that at Hobby Lobby as well. So I'm hoping that everything will come together nicely in her room. Once her bed is set up, we get that bookshelf out of the way, and then hopefully we can figure something out with this kitchen. All right, let me show you Jackson's room. All right guys, so here is Jackson's room. Over here he has his little table where he does his arts and crafts. Sometimes we bring this out for pizza night to the living room. And then over here is his bed. He likes to fold blankets at the end of it. And then lately he's been into this thing where he folds his sheet over his comforter. Over here we have some bookshelves with some books that apparently need to be organized, some DVDs, some storage bins for his toys, and then a picture of his mom at the top. And then over here, this is the only thing that's hanging up on his wall. We never really figured out what we wanted to do with his room, so everything is blank in here. So now that we have a new bed coming in, I hope that we can figure something out as far as decor goes.
You gotta have it. We gotta get back to work. See you later. You be right. See how hard you can do. Not slap, girl. Hit. Ooh, damn.
I can do it. We do it.
Well, put that down. What the? Not slap, boy. What the punch? Hey, y'all stop.
Wait, punch?
Yeah, not slap. Not slap. You missed your chance.
Ow!
Yeah?
No,
She's punching me.
but I actually just punched my nickel.
Well, where the hell you get a nickel from? Your knuckle! Not no nickel! Ellie, go.
No, I'm helping y'all.
No.
I'm buying a stick.
Alright, I need KKH.
KKH.
Alright guys, so it has been a week or so since we built the kids' bedroom sets. Now it has taken me a while to upload this video just because I've been waiting for things in the mail. Some things came wrong and I had to return them. I've had to go to different stores to kind of buy different decor for the kids' rooms. Return some items as well because I am so indecisive. It is so time consuming to redo kids' bedrooms and really any room in the house in general. So I do apologize for the lighting in the first videos that I showed you guys. We were taking the beds down that night, so I had to record and there was not any daylight. However, in these upcoming videos, there is better lighting. So let me go ahead and show you Eliana and Jackson's room, and then I'll come back and kind of talk about some things. So let's start with Ellie's room again. So everything that you saw previously up on the wall ended up staying there. And here is her big girl bed. This comforter, I got it from Target. It is called a pinched pleat comforter set. It came with a pillow sham, and then I also got her sheets from Target. The print all over are these beautiful gold bouquet of flowers. Her unicorn, I put that in the corner. And then down here are these soft roped baskets with this fringe on there. I replaced her one basket for these two baskets. They came in large, medium, and small. I ended up going with the large and the medium. Over here is this little bookshelf that I decided to put underneath her bed so that she could have a little nook to herself. Eventually, I want to put like a bean bag or some kind of seating over here for her to relax and pretend to read. Now, these bookends, I found those at Target. I ended up putting all of her hardcover books there just to make it more of a complete look instead of putting the thin books there. She still has a picture of her mom, her dad, and her siblings. I still need to get a picture on this cactus clip. And then I ended up putting her llama there. Now, I don't know if that llama is actually going to stay there. I haven't decided what I'm going to put inside of this little cubby. We also might want to put maybe some lights up here so that when she is sitting down here relaxing, she has some lighting. And if you guys are wondering, dun dun dun, we kept the kitchen over here. I didn't really know where else to put the kitchen. It doesn't fit underneath her bed, unfortunately. So we ended up leaving it there. It is, you know, accessible to her at any time. We don't have to take it out of anywhere for her to be able to play with it. Up here, I ended up putting her globe and then her pineapple as decor. So this is now Ellie's little sanctuary. All right, guys, here is Jackson's room. We ended up going with a tall bed for him just because we did want the one with the desk. He likes to learn, read, write. So we wanted to provide an area for him where he could do those things. Now, this light is actually one of his Christmas gifts. He told me he wanted a light for his desk that was a science light that went straight and over. So that's exactly what I found for him. If you notice, I replaced his silver caddy with this black metal one for all of his supplies. And then over here, I have this globe. This is actually also a Christmas gift. I know he'll love this globe. He was really excited about Eliana's when I got her that one. And then I kept his mother's picture over here, but I switched it out for a black frame. I have an art piece down here, his toys, his Harry Potter glasses, and then I switched out his blue bins for black ones. All right, guys, so I absolutely love their rooms. They look so much better, so much put together. I know Jackson's room kind of looks like an adult room, but he's like an old soul. He loves learning. He was getting embarrassed of his old comforter set and his light that was on his wall before, and he's kind of outgrowing things, and he really loves his room. Eliana, she loves everything. Anything that's pink, especially. The first night that she slept in her bed, she called me because, you know, she used to basically like sleep on the floor when she had her crib bed. And the first night she called me in there and she was like, "Mommy?" And I was like, "Yes." And she's like, "I think my bed is too high." And I could tell she was like a little bit scared, and I was like, "It's okay, honey, like it's just different." I laid down with her and she fell asleep, and ever since then she's been doing a lot better. I'm actually really surprised on how sturdy the beds are. Like I told you earlier, I thought that Jackson's bed was gonna be a little bit unsteady just because it was so high, but it's actually pretty stable. I have gotten up there one time, but I don't want to break his bed or break a step, and I don't need to be up there anyways. So it is kind of difficult in the mornings. Okay, let me backtrack. I love his bedroom set, but I can't see him anymore. Like when I go to wake him up in the mornings, I'm like, "Hey bud, it's time to wake up." Like I can't really see him, or like I'll have to like reach for his face or his arm, whatever I can grab. Eliana's height of her bed is perfect. However, desks don't come in that kind of size of bed. I fit underneath Jackson's bed and can sit at the desk and sit at the chair, you know. I don't think I mentioned this in Jackson's room, but I do want to get a beanbag or some kind of comfortable chair for him to put in that corner by the window, just because I want their rooms to be like a relaxing environment for them. We also want to put lights. I was thinking like outdoor lights, you know, that you can kind of like hang, like, I don't know if you know what I mean by this, but Kayron's like, "No, I want to put LED strips underneath it." And I'm like, "Okay, whatever." I mean, I'm not gonna be the one putting them up, so whatever he wants to put up for him. If you guys have any questions about any items that I might not have mentioned where I purchased them, make sure to comment down below. I will do my best to give you a link. If you notice, I have my Christmas wreath up. That video will be coming out next week on my Christmas decor, so make sure to check that out. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to subscribe and hit the bell so that you get notified every time that I post a new video.